boost adrenaline but got no time for a city getaway? Look no further. In this episode, we're gonna be seeking thrills right in the heart of Jakarta. Come see the beauty, only on Sea Indonesia.
Sea Indonesia.
Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia, the second largest urban area in the world. Lying on the northwest coast of Java, the world's most populous island, Jakarta serves as the center of economy, culture, and politics of Indonesia. With 10.6 million inhabitants, and among the never-ending hustle of this city, it is only normal to crave a little break from our daily routines with some dose of outdoor activities. Got a little time on your hands? Worry not! There is just enough space for an adventure right in the heart of this city.
Looking for a little getaway in the middle of hustle and bustle of Jakarta? Look no further, because in the eastern part of Jakarta, you can have a bit of adventure by riding ATV.
In ATV Adventure Indonesia, you can ride the ATV with type 110cc and 150cc. One ATV can only be ridden by one person, since the maximum weight is 85 kilograms. Aside from ATV, there are also trail bikes, airsoft gun, and archery. As for the ATV, you only need to pay 100,000 rupiah to explore the route for 3 times. The minimum age for the ATV off-roading is 7 years old.
Sudah pernah ngendarin ATV?
Belum dong.
Oke, jadi untuk sistem ATV-nya dia semi-matic. Kenapa semi-matic? Karena masih menggunakan handle persneling di kaki sebelah kiri.
Oke.
Jadi nanti untuk maju, ketika untuk maju ditekan yang bagian belakang 1 kali aja. Posisi netral ya.
Oke, aku coba ya.
Boleh dicoba. Oke, ditekan gasnya, handle gasnya. Yang dijempol, santai. Oke, jadi untuk pengereman kanan kiri ya. Ada rem belakang sebelah kiri tangan, rem depan di sebelah kanan tangan.
Let's start our adventure! Woo! Wow!
That sounds somewhat easy, not complicated at all, right? Maybe this could be my hidden talent, and I could be like a stuntman, you know? Just like this one, maybe? Or not?
Oh my god! Well, sorry, I'm not an expert, and this is a bit extreme for someone like me.
Turns out it's not as easy as I thought.
Thousands of tears later.
After many trials and error, I'm finally getting the hang of it.
Woo! I feel like a professional racer.
Wow, this is super fun. I wish I have known about this place way earlier, because it's perfect to unwind from the city life. each time I'm hitting the mud. I can feel the adrenaline rushing through my veins. But it's not me if I don't stumble upon an accident. All of a sudden, my ATV stopped working and the smoke comes out of it.
I hope I'm not ruining this. Mas gimana nih kok keluar asapnya? So I cannot ride this anymore because I don't know, maybe it needs some service. So I have to switch my ATV with Mas siapa Mas namanya? With Mas Satria. Yang mana Mas?
Never mind. Let's continue our journey. This track is 600 meters long. So it's quite an ideal track for those who seek little adventure but are still quite a newbie. Not to mention it's located in Jakarta, so it's a perfect package to go off-roading without having to go out of town.
So basically, I was too excited and then I hit the woods and then our cameraman Bang Sandy also hit me. So it's like domino effect. And we're stuck here.
Pardon me. I'm just having too much fun. Meanwhile, back in the route, the staffs here are performing extreme ATV moves. Woohoo! Mind you, these are performed by trained professionals, so don't you dare do it at home. Or anywhere. Basically, just don't even think about it.
Pure Beauty, only on Indonesia.
That's the enemy. Careful. Hide yourself. Hold your breath. It's about time to let them know that they're messing with the wrong person. Whoops! Sorry. I'm still craving for some adrenaline rush. And this time, I'm in the mood for cosplaying as Lara Croft. But I think I have just the right place to channel my inner Lara Croft. Welcome to Petro Shoot Club, the only Indonesia's shooting club located in the heart of the big city of Jakarta. Anyone is welcome to do a shooting training, even if you're a newbie. But I'd like to remind you first that we are going to use real firearms, not just air rifles, so it's the real deal.
Kita pakai senjata kelasnya production, jenisnya semi-automatic. Sekali tarik hanya keluar satu.
Before practicing, we have to follow the instructions first, including the techniques and safety guidelines.
Jenis senjata api di aturan ditembak reaksi tidak boleh mengarah ke orang walaupun dalam keadaan kosong. Saat ini saya sadar dan sehat, ya. Jari saya berada di luar, tapi akan dianggap masuk pada saat tidak aiming, tidak bidik. Seperti ini akan dianggap masuk. Pada saat tidak bidik, jarinya harus ke atas. Pas aiming, saya otomatis jarinya keluar.
Since we are dealing with metal bullets, we have to be super careful and follow the guidelines thoroughly. There is no excuse for this. Every time you finish shooting, you also have to make sure that there is no bullet left in the gun. Now, we're going to learn the first step, dry shoot. It is the practice of simulating the discharge of a firearm without ammunition. It's a good start for newbies to learn about aiming techniques as well as body position.
Posisi badan tidak membungkuk seperti mau kejebur jurang. Tidak seperti ini. Tidak akan dipermainkan senjata. Oke, seperti ini kekuatannya.
Oke.
Sorry. Oke, nah sekarang arahkan posisinya seperti ini. Dorong ke depan.
Lurus tangannya?
Ya.
Grip the gun with your right hand tightly. Make sure that your finger is above the lock button. Then use your left hand to support the right hand. After bending your knee and standing firmly on the ground, start aiming with your dominant eye. As for me, I use my left eye to aim while closing my right eye to focus on the target. Focus on the red circle, just a little above the gun. Unlock the gun, and when you're ready, pull the trigger.
Oke.
Now that we've learned the aiming technique in the dry shoot, it's time to cock the gun with the ammunition and try the slow fire. The purpose of slow fire is to shoot the cardboard by focusing more on precision instead of speed, so it is done at a slow pace. You have to wear special glasses to protect your eyes and wear earmuffs to protect your ears from the loud gunshot. Knowing there is a bullet inside the gun makes my hand all sweaty. And with that, here we go.
Oke.
Oh my god, I just got my first shoot ever, and my feet and my hands are a little bit shaking, and it's so different than when you're doing the dry shoot. I'm speechless.
The sensation is quite overwhelming for a first-timer.
Oke, jari keluar, jari keluar.
Oh my god, it was my second shoot, and the bullet got through this. You see, the black one, a bit of the outer, but it's really good though for a newbie like me. I feel so proud of myself in a positive way, of course.
Well done! Now we're moving to the next level, the rapid fire. Unlike slow fire, rapid fire focuses on the intensity and speed. So you gotta shoot with many bullets during one round in a short period of time. After slowly getting used to the gun, the adrenaline spins through my body. My heart quickens as I slowly pull the trigger.
Oke, space check. 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 Oke, finish, jari keluar.
It successfully shot into this area, and the sensation is so different because you know that the gunfire is filled with more than one bullet, so I don't know how to describe it. So you just gotta be very consistent and focus and just keep playing with the pace.
I must say, gun shooting is an ultimate thrilling sport that achieves adrenaline bursts like no other. It requires high concentration and meticulousness. But once you set the target and pull the trigger, the satisfaction spins through your body, and you just know you have earned a triumph. Want to try the gun shooting yourself? I present you the real simulation right from my point of view. You're welcome!
Only on Indonesia.
After riding ATV and doing some gun training, now I feel hungry.
Our thrill-seeking adventure in Jakarta has not ended yet, because now we might be up for a dinner time, but it will be different, because we will try the dinner but in the sky. Yes, you heard it right. This is Lounge in the Sky.
Recently launched on March 2022 in Setiabudi, this is Indonesia's first floating restaurant and the third ever dining experience in the sky in the world.
How tall is it actually?
After it's lifted, the maximum height is 50 meters. Every night we can accommodate about up to 96 people depending on how many sessions that we have. One session, we have 32 packs.
Okay.
So if it's a 3-session kind of day like today, we will have 96, but that doesn't close the opportunity that we could add more sessions in the future.
The materials, structures, and platforms were all sent and manufactured from Belgium, the original country that introduced the concept of dinner in the sky. They already have an international safety certificate as well as approval from all 67 countries in the world. And not only that, there are also professional safety officers to protect all visitors when flying. So just put aside your deep dark fears of falling. Still talking about safety, the minimum age to visit is 17 years old. Meanwhile, the minimum height is 145 centimeters and the maximum weight is 150 kilograms.
Oh my god! Okay, now we're taking off from the land. And well, I don't have acrophobia, but this is still quite scary, a bit.
Lounge in the Sky is lifted by a crane, as it is able to lift up to 20 tons. With estimation of 30 people in each session, the total weight will be around 14 tons, which means it's completely safe and sound. First course, we have cilantro and lime chicken, which consists of grilled chicken with salsa and lime. Yum!
The grilled chicken, the seasoning is just so right. Like, you can just feel the seasoning even deep into its meat, and it's so juicy. Confession time, I have deep dark fears. What if this knife and the fork, they just suddenly fall out of the platform and from the table?
That's why, when we're up in the air, the area below us has to be clear and monitored by the safety officers who have to wear helmets for any worst scenarios.
Okay, so now the platform is spinning around, so you can see the night view of Jakarta's skyscrapers in 360 degrees. Wow! Can you see that? Those tall buildings. That's amazing. This is probably the best view of Jakarta that I have ever seen in my life. Wow!
And here comes the second course.
And I have never expected that it will turn out great, but apparently the taste is really interesting in a really good way.
Oh, by the way,
Wow.
there are 3 meal packages that you can choose. The standard package costs 1.6 million rupiah. The business package costs 2.2 million rupiah, while the first class costs 3.7 million rupiah. Each package comes with an appetizer, entry, main course, drink, and of course the dessert. As I'm slowly adapting to this, my fear has disappeared into the thin air, and it feels surprisingly calming up in the air. Especially with $1 million view like this, seriously, who can even resist it?
I think the main highlight of this main course is the mashed potato, because it's just so milky, it's so soft, you can see it. And the taste, oh my god, I love it so much. It's just so cheesy, so milky, so soft, it melts in my mouth. Now, before the dessert, we have 2 cocktails. Yes, this one is Negroni and that one is Flying City Margarita. Yeah, I know, right? It's because like we're flying. Let's give a toast to Jakarta. So Flying City Margarita. Margarita, but with a slight twist of a city. Oh, wow. Okay, I love this so much. It's so fruity, it's so fresh, and there's a lime in it, which is really nice. It kind of like wakes me up, but in a very good way.
Last but not least, here comes the dessert. This is a white chocolate mango lava. So, you have to pour down the warm mango sauce, and the white chocolate will slowly melt. Ooh la la!
Wow. Although I love chocolate, but honestly, white chocolate is just not really my cup of tea because it's a bit too sweet. But I really like the mango sauce though. It's so fresh and it just mixes so well. My all-time favorite song, and I always play this song, Sweet Disposition by the Temper Trap. Every time I just feel so happy and like full of joy, and now they play this song literally on the best time of my life. Oh my god, I love them for this.
Well, that's a fantastic closing, I must say. What a night! Who knows that among the skyscrapers and packed buildings in the heart of Jakarta, there are so many rooms for an adventure for you to see, taste, and experience. And that's why you can never have too much of Jakarta. You just have to look around and see what you got.